When the unexpected hits, most folks focus on the obvious: food, water, shelter. Those are critical, no doubt. But out in the wild, I've learned that true preparedness goes beyond the basics. It's about resourcefulness, about having a few tricks up your sleeve when the going gets tough. There are some surprising items that, while often overlooked, can be absolute game changers in a crisis. We're talking about boosting your resilience, making survival more than just about scraping by. It's about holding on to a bit of comfort and control in the face of uncertainty. So, let's dive into 5 crucial yet unexpected items you should consider adding to your emergency stockpile. These aren't your typical prepper picks, but trust me, they've got the potential to make all the difference when it matters most. You might be thinking, fabric? Really? But let me tell you, out in the wild, a good piece of cloth can be as valuable as a good knife. It's all about adaptability. Imagine this. You're caught in a sudden downpour, soaked to the bone. A simple piece of fabric becomes a makeshift shelter, a way to protect yourself from the elements. Or picture a nasty gash on your arm. A clean strip of cotton transforms into a sterile bandage, preventing infection and promoting healing. In a long-term survival situation, fabric becomes even more crucial. Need to repair a torn backpack? Fabric. Want to create a warm blanket for frigid nights? Fabric. Have to filter sediment from your water source? You guessed it, fabric. Don't underestimate the power of this versatile material. Keep a variety of fabrics on hand: sturdy canvas, absorbent cotton, even some synthetic blends. Trust me, when the unexpected hits, you'll be thanking yourself for having this adaptable resource at your fingertips. Think about it. In a barter situation, fabric could be more valuable than gold. It's the building block of clothing, shelter, and even tools. A simple piece of cloth can be the difference between comfort and misery, between staying warm and succumbing to the cold. Remember, survival isn't just about staying alive. It's about enduring, about maintaining a level of dignity and resourcefulness in the face of adversity. And fabric, my friends, is a key ingredient in that recipe for resilience. So, next time you're packing your emergency kit, don't forget the fabric. It might seem insignificant now, but in a pinch, it could be the one thing that helps you thrive, not just survive. Now, I'm not talking about summoning ghosts here. I'm talking about good old-fashioned alcohol, vodka, whiskey, rum, you name it. It might seem counterintuitive, but in a survival situation, a little spirits can go a long way. First and foremost, high-proof alcohol is a powerful disinfectant. Out in the wilderness, keeping wounds clean is paramount. A splash of spirits can sterilize a cut or scrape, preventing infection and promoting faster healing. But the uses don't stop there. Spirits can also be used for preservation. Soaking fruits, herbs, or even meat in alcohol can extend their shelf life, a crucial advantage when food is scarce. And let's not forget the barter value. In a crisis, a bottle of spirits can be worth its weight in gold. It can be traded for essential supplies, information, or even just a moment of respite from the harsh realities of survival. But remember, moderation is key. While a nip of whiskey might offer warmth and comfort on a cold night, overindulging can impair judgment and lead to dangerous mistakes. Use your head and treat alcohol as a valuable resource, not a crutch. Think of it like this. Out in the wild, every decision counts. You need a clear head, a steady hand, and the ability to think strategically. Alcohol, used responsibly, can be a tool to aid in those efforts. So pack a small flask of high-proof spirits in your emergency kit, but remember, it's a tool for survival, not a party favor. Use it wisely, and it can help you navigate the challenges of a crisis with greater resilience and resourcefulness. Remember, true grit isn't about brute force. It's about adaptability, about using every resource at your disposal to overcome adversity. And sometimes that resource comes in the form of a little liquid courage. Chapter 3. Baking soda, the unsung hero. Baking soda, it's probably sitting in your pantry right now, quietly waiting to be used in your next batch of cookies. But this humble ingredient is a powerhouse of versatility in a survival scenario. Let's start with hygiene. Out in the wild, keeping clean can be a challenge, but baking soda makes it a little easier. It can be used as a makeshift toothpaste, a deodorant, and even a gentle cleanser for your skin. But its uses extend far beyond personal hygiene. Baking soda is also a powerful cleaning agent. It can be used to scrub dishes, clean surfaces, and even freshen up your laundry. And because it's non-toxic, you can use it without worrying about harsh chemicals. And here's a surprising one. Baking soda can help extinguish small grease fires. So, if your campfire gets a little out of hand, a sprinkle of baking soda can help prevent a full-blown disaster. But wait, there's more. Baking soda also has a variety of medicinal uses. Mixed with water, it can soothe insect bites, relieve heartburn, and even settle an upset stomach. It's a simple, natural remedy for common ailments. And of course, let's not forget its primary purpose, baking. In a long-term survival situation, being able to bake your own bread or biscuits can be a huge morale booster. It's a taste of home, a reminder of normalcy in the midst of chaos. So, stock up on baking soda. It's cheap, it's versatile, and it might just surprise you with its usefulness in a pinch. Remember, true preparedness is about thinking outside the box, about finding multiple uses for everyday items. And baking soda, my friends, is the king of multi-purpose essentials. Chapter 4. Activated Charcoal, the Silent Guardian. Now this one might seem a bit out there, but trust me on this. Activated charcoal is like a superpower in a pinch, especially when it comes to survival. Think of it like a magnet for toxins. One of its most important uses is water purification. Activated charcoal can remove impurities and contaminants from water, making it safe to drink. In a survival situation, clean water is paramount, and activated charcoal can be a lifesaver, but its powers don't stop there. Activated charcoal can also be used in case of accidental poisoning. While it's crucial to seek professional medical attention, activated charcoal can help absorb toxins and minimize their impact. And let's not forget about odor control. In a confined space, unpleasant smells can be overwhelming. Activated charcoal can absorb those odors, making your environment more bearable. It even has skincare benefits. Used in a poultice, activated charcoal can help draw out infections and soothe skin irritations. It's a natural remedy for a variety of ailments. And here's a bonus. Activated charcoal can even improve air quality. Placing some in damp areas can help reduce mold and mildew, making your living space healthier. So don't underestimate the power of this unassuming substance. Activated charcoal might not be flashy, but its ability to purify, detoxify, and protect makes it an invaluable asset in any survival kit. Remember, true preparedness is about anticipating the unexpected. It's about having tools and resources that can handle a variety of situations. And activated charcoal, my friends, is a silent guardian ready to step up when you need it most. Chapter 5. Candles, more than just ambiance. When the lights go out, most people reach for a flashlight, but candles, my friends, offer a certain magic, a resilience that batteries just can't match. In a blackout, a single candle can transform a dark room into a haven. It provides a steady, comforting light, a beacon of hope in the face of uncertainty. Unlike flashlights, candles don't run out of batteries, making them a reliable source of illumination for extended periods. But candles offer more than just light. In extreme cold, a cluster of candles can actually raise the temperature of a small enclosed space. It might not be a roaring fire, but every degree counts when you're battling the elements. And speaking of fire, candles can be a surprisingly versatile cooking tool. You can use them to heat up food, melt wax for repairs, or even start a larger fire if needed. Their steady, controlled flame makes them ideal for a variety of tasks, but perhaps the most powerful benefit of candles is their ability to provide comfort. In a stressful, uncertain situation, the soft flicker of a candle flame can be incredibly soothing. It can calm the nerves, ease anxiety, and create a sense of peace in the midst of chaos. So don't underestimate the humble candle. It's more than just a source of light. It's a symbol of resilience, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there's always a flicker of hope. Remember, true preparedness isn't just about physical survival, it's about mental and emotional fortitude as well. And candles, my friends, can nourish the soul while providing practical benefits in a crisis. Outrow prepared for anything. Look, when disaster strikes, the basics are crucial. Food, water, shelter, those are non-negotiable. But true preparedness, the kind that lets you face the unknown with confidence, that comes from thinking beyond the obvious. Fabric, spirits, baking soda, activated charcoal, candles. These might seem like ordinary items, but in a crisis they transform into tools of resilience, adaptability, and even comfort. They empower you to not just survive, but to thrive in the face of adversity. So, stock up on these unexpected essentials. Integrate them into your emergency plan. Because when you're prepared for anything, you can face any challenge with grit, determination, and maybe even a little bit of hope. Remember, out there in the wild, it's not just about surviving the storm, it's about weathering it with your spirit intact.